Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World. This is Tanja's World number 2, where the energy reads are at. We also have Tanja's World, where we have mukbangs and reviews and a little bit of cooking over on that channel. If you're into that, we have a book on Amazon of poetry, Simplicity Poetry, up under the author Tanja Harris. If you want to go get a word of the day from there. We thank you always for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl. We first off want to give honor to the Most High, angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth over the highways and also in our mind, body, and soul, right? For keeping us healthy in our mind, body, and soul, and keeping us also safe in our homes. Amen. Amen. Sending love and light to everyone. Yeah, we're going to do a quick read out of the Deep Love card deck today. I hope everyone is doing wonderful because I'm doing well. Me and the pooch is here relaxing. If you hear any noise in the background, it's him playing with his toys. He has on a collar right now that he's scratching. He wants off, but he can't have it off. Y'all, 2 cards has come out so far in this deck, and the first card came out was history. The second card that came out was play. Right, and what I get from these cards so far is something about someone's history, right? I always say you can't know where you're going unless you know where you come from, right? And play, it says keep a youthful spirit, right? But I get played, whatever we're gonna play, for some reason I get play it by ear. Yeah, that collar is bothering my pooch. Yeah, so when I see play, I get play it by ear. Like take things one day at a time is what I get so far. But let's see what the word is. Amen. One moment. Let's see what the word is, y'all. We got history and play. Something about someone's history and play it by ear. Right? The next card came out as harmony, which popped out in reverse. Harmony popped out in reverse. Something is not in harmony right now. It may be some type of strife, some type of storm that's coming, or you may actually be in. It's something that you're playing by ear. It could be that you're in the midst of something right now. Let's see. This could have something to do with It could have something to do with something from the past. I'm not sure, because history came out. Somebody's going to be asking for forgiveness. Someone is going to be asking for forgiveness. Something about a healing and restoring. I can't talk. Restoring love's trust. Some type of storm. Something from the past. You're trying to play something by the ear. Taking things day by day. Someone wants some type of forgiveness. I'm not sure what this is yet. Definitely something from the past has caused this. This may be a generational thing or something. Let's see what else the Most High has to say. Let's see. What else, Most High? What is this? Something about the tide. It says sail together with the rise and fall of the tides. Somebody said just ride the waves. You may not be able to actually figure things out right now or move things around like you want. So don't force it. Just ride with it. Ride with whatever the ups and downs is right now. If you're in a low, be in the low. Just know the tide is going to change for you. You won't stay in a low. But you're definitely in a storm. Um and I think it has something to do with something that has happened in the past. Maybe someone has wronged you, or maybe you could have wronged someone, and you need to ask someone for forgiveness, and you could be in karma right now. The reason why you're not in harmony. What else, Most High? You're trying to keep your spirits up even though you're in a storm. That's why that play came out. This is why this play came out, and keep a youthful spirit, because you're not in harmony right now. That's why that came out like that. And right now you're just riding the waves, trying to keep your head above water. What else, Most High? Either somebody needs to ask you for forgiveness, or you need to ask someone for forgiveness. I'm talking to somebody. Devotion. You are devoted to something or someone at this time. It's a hard thing for you. Either you feel devoted to someone because of something that you've done, or something that you may owe. You feel like you owe someone. Someone may be devoted to you for helping them in some kind of way, or someone has helped you in some kind of way and you feel devoted to them. Some type of devotion going on, or maybe someone feel like you should be in debt to them for something. I'm not sure. Only you know. What else, Most High? This is a soul thing. This is coming from the heart. So I feel like you feel like you're indebted to this person, that you're devoted to this person. Somehow this person has gifted you somehow, has helped you somehow. Maybe this person here is assisting you while you're, while you're in your storm. While you're going through your trials and tribulation, this is the person that actually helps you, that helped you. Yeah, that's confirmation. This person gave you a resolution to whatever it is that you're going to. They helped you find the key to unlock, to get the understanding that you needed. Yeah, so you're devoted to this person. You feel devoted to this person for assisting you with the resolution. What else, Most High? And I feel like maybe this person may have also told you to ask for forgiveness for whatever the situation is. And it has something to do with tradition. Because remember, history came out. Well, history was the first card. They came out in a pre-shuffle. History was the first card. It's something to do with tradition. It's something maybe that you may not want to do due to a tradition. Something that you may be forced to, to do at this time. It could be a marriage. It could be, I don't know, something religious or whatever. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, someone has come along and gave you an understanding or a resolution to this issue. to this storm that you felt like you were in. What else, Most High? This may be in an arranged marriage is what I'm getting. This could be, yeah, this could be an arranged marriage. What else, Most High? You know what I get? You know what I just got? Yeah, this is what this is. This is an arranged marriage. It's tradition. This person is really in love with someone else, is being forced to marry someone else due to religion, due to tradition. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this is. And they're devoted to this other person. But I think this other person, whoever this person that this person that this person really love, has given them a resolution to go ahead and marry this other person because of tradition. Even though this person is devoted to this person, and because I told you it's a heart thing. This person is devoted to this person from the heart. But because of religion, they gave this person a resolution. Come on, Most High, make it make sense to go ahead and marry this. To go ahead and marry this other person because of tradition. Yeah, that's what happened here. Can't make it up. Yeah. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Make it make sense. That's why that forgiveness card came out here. See the people getting married? This person don't really love this person. That's why they was asking for forgiveness. And they were just riding the tides. Riding the the highs and lows with it, because that's not who they love. And the very next card that came out was devoted. I said that this person was devoted to this person. Uh-huh. That's crazy. Tradition is something. In certain cultures, this is real. What else, Most High? Renaissance. Confirmation. Renaissance. Find the renaissance and shared frequencies. Feel each other's heartbeat in sync. That this person here is not in love with this person that they married. This was a traditional thing. Who this person is in sync with, is this person that they are devoted to in heart. I can't make it up. They heart beat as one. And because this person gave the other person the okay, because the person gave the other person the okay, the resolution to go ahead and marry this other person because of their tradition, made them even love them even more. That's a beautiful love. That's a beautiful love, to love someone. Listening. It says true understanding starts with listening in silence. This is where they're at. They truly love one another. Ooh, I get that they sit in space. Even while this other person is married to this other person, because they married this other person. They sit in silence and they are in sync and they can feel each other. I just want, I wouldn't want to be married to that's the worst thing, to be married and then still feel alone. Because this person is soul tied to this other person. Do you understand me? Come through. The card flipped over. It's anchored. I love when the Most High make it make sense. These two people are anchored together. Do you understand me? Baby, that love right there, baby. I wouldn't want to be the husband of the wife married. I wouldn't. It says, trust the anchor of the relationship, steady and firm. I told you. I'm not making it up. These two people are synced. You understand what I'm saying? They are synced together. They sit in silence. You see that person with their eyes closed? They sit in silence and meditate on each other. They are synced in spirit. Tradition or not, I wouldn't want to marry nobody and they in sync with somebody else like that. I'm sorry. That's a miserable life, I feel. You married but still lonely. You got the body but not the mind and heart. And the spirit somewhere else doing something else. Go ahead on. I'm good. I pass. What that song is? Your mind is here. It was your body's here with me, but my mind's on the other side of town. Y'all remember that? That's what this right here is. What else, Most High? These two people here, and this here is some we type of love, like a once in a lifetime type of love. I'm gonna take the top card. Type of love. This is. It says vows. It says vows are the bridges between the hearts. They vowed to, even though they didn't legally have a marriage, the couple that didn't get married, they had their own vows. They are married in heart, in sync, in spirit. Wow. That's a beautiful love. It got me feeling some kind of way right now. That's a type of love, like they say, that a love like that, to actually give your mate permission to marry somebody else because of tradition, and you have to love them from afar. That's a type of love, my God. That's deep. That's real deep right there. What else, Most High? They took secret vows with each other that nobody knows about but the Most High and them. Rekindle came out. It says, rekindle old sparks, let love bloom anew. I'm telling you, the flame they have for each other would never burn out. It will always rekindle itself. Come through, Most High. That's how strong their love is for each other. This arranged marriage here, yeah. I wouldn't want to be on the end of it because this here is a mess. This is gonna be I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a miserable life, but I don't know how the marriage can work and they have such a strong connection to somebody else. I just don't understand that. But I guess they say over time people do fall in love or in like I don't know. Y'all, I just don't think I could personally do it. This arrange right here. This arrangement right here is strange. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Metamorphosis. Every transformation in relationship heralds a rebirth. Maybe something beautiful is going to be that's going to come out of this. I don't know. Some type of rebirth. This metamorphosis gives me that somebody's going to go into a cocoon stage is what I get from this. What does that mean, Mosai? What does this metamorphosis mean in this relationship? Transformation in relationship. Here's a rebirth. What does this mean, Mosai? Hold up, y'all. Get this call. Y'all. What fell on the floor was adventure. It says, embark on adventures together, discover the joy of the unknown. Y'all, why does it look like these folks running away together? Didn't I tell metamorphosis, rebirth, cocoon, hiding? I'm telling y'all, that marriage is not going to work out. Metamorphosis, you go into hiding. You go into a cocoon. These people are going to run away together. This marriage is not going to work. This arranged marriage, it's a wrap. Rebirth anew. Yeah, he going to rebirth in anew with the person that right on with the person that they love for real. Man, woman, girl, or boy, I'm not sure. Yeah, this marriage ain't going to work, boo-boo. Somebody going to be left alone. They're not going to be able to stay away from each other. This just ain't going to work. And they're going to run, and they're going to be running away from family, friends, everybody. Ain't nobody going to know. They're going to go into hiding. Oh, come through, Most High. Metamorphosis, the cocoon. They're going to go into hiding. Ain't nobody going to know where they at. Rebirth. The rebirth is they're going to start a whole new life together with the person that they really love. Sorry. It ain't going to work. Oh, okay. What else, Mosai? What else we need to know? Y'all see the call? Confirmation. These people are running away together to start their family. I told y'all that was a strong love. I'm not surprised. People, let me tell you something. The people around them missed Let me tell you what the people missed. The people around them missed the body language that these two people had together. They weren't paying attention to it. They was just thinking, oh yeah, they hurt, but they gonna be okay. They know that this is our tradition and this is just how things go and whatever. But people weren't paying attention to these people's body language and carrying on. They missed it. They missed it. These people ran away into hiding, a whole new rebirth, a whole new life. The arranged marriage failed this time. Yeah. The history didn't hold up. The tradition didn't hold up in this one here. Most of the time it do. Sometime it do. But this here time, love wins. Love rule on with this one here. What else, Most High? And I can't say I'm sad about it either. Sorry. Not sorry. They done started them a whole new family. Yeah. They are mirror to each other. They are truly a mirror to each other. These two people here, I'm telling you, it was meant to be. They mirror each other. They are definitely soulmates. They should have been married from the beginning. Period. I'm just saying. I don't, understand it, me with the tradition and stuff like that. It ain't for me to judge. But, yeah, the tradition did not win in this arrangement here. I'm just saying. Love covers all. Love wins this round. Is there anything else? Yeah. They are pillars for each other. They are strong and immovable. Confirmation. They were going to always wind up together, regardless. Sooner or later. Confirmation. The fact that one gave the other one permission to go ahead and marry. Ooh, come through. One, you know what? But this was the plan all along. Come through, Most High. This was the plan all along. That's why. Ooh, come through. That's why this person, right? Remember I said this person gave them the solution, the key, the solution to go ahead and marry this person, to marry this person. Remember I said that early on? Because they had already planned this. They had already planned to run away together. Come through, Most High. To start their family. They had already planned this. They already knew that they was going to wind up together. Now, y'all can go ahead and have y'all wedding and whatever, but we leaving on such and such date, though. And that's exactly what happened here. I'm talking to somebody. It ain't funny, but I ain't mad at them. Love won. In this instance, is there anything else, Most High? Love conquers all. Is there anything else here? We need to know. The family and friends got played. These two lovers here had a plan, and it worked. That's the word. Love conquers all. This was always the plan, to wind up together. That's the word. Y'all, I hope y'all have enjoyed this read because I have. I love it when love wins, okay? Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.